Hi, welcome to my channel, and this is my 53rd tutorial in Excel. So today we will discuss about some of the sales calculations. I mean, here I am having a program. It will calculate each employee's sales for 3 years duration, and it will display the output. So now you are seeing the employee names, month 2011, 12 and 13, and the employee names and the month and the sales details here. So now I need to create a macro to do the task. Here is my macro. So the macro, I am declaring the employee as string, and the total which it need to calculate, that will be the integer, and the sheet as worksheet and I as integer. So initially I will be initializing the values for total 0, and the employee, we need employee name as input, then only it can check for the sales for whatever employee we want. So we are using input box. In the input box it need to ask us a question like enter the employee name, and remember that this is a case sensitive. If we give the mismatch names, it will give the result as 0. So this is case sensitive. And now we will use a for loop, because here we are having multiple sheets. Let me show you. Here we are having multiple sheets, and in future it may also add some more sheets here, 2014, 15, like that. So it should be in a position to calculate all the sheets. So we will use a for loop like this for each sheet in worksheet. If we use this command line, how much ever sheets we add, it will consider all the sheets. And for I equals 2 to 13. So here for I equals 2 to 13. So for here remember that we are using two for loops. Under each sheet it will execute this for loop like this. So for I equals 2 to 13, if sheet dot cells I comma 2 dot value is equals employee, means here employee is nothing but whatever the input value we will give, that will be saved under employee. If the value from 2 to 13, if this value, whatever the value we give will be, if that is equal to this value, it will add the sales. So here whatever the value we give, that if that matches to some value in that list, total equals total plus sheet dot cells I comma 3, third column it will get added, third column values. So here this is the third column, that values will get added. So end the if statement, end the for loop. This for loop will end here, and this for loop will end here, and finally display the total sales of the so and so employee which we give, and is the total value like this. So now get sales. See, it is a input box we got with the waiting for input, for our input. So let me give David and OK. Total sales of David is 827. We can cross check here. See, this is 167 and this is 189, 167, 189. It will go to next sheet because we gave the for loop for each sheet. Here David is 119, and 2013, where is David? Yeah, here it is 352. The total is 827. So when we click on this, Once we give David, we will get the value 827. Like this. If we want John's, we can give value as John. Okay, see, John's sales value for 3 years is 593. And remember that there we gave case sensitive. So let me give David D in small letter. See, we got 0 because that is case sensitive and there is a mismatch and it did not find the value. So the employee initial value initially we gave total as 0 and that will get display if there is a mismatch. So this is how we can do sales calculation using macro commands. Hope this information helps. Thanks for watching the video.